What's up, guys? It's Dan here.
To Craig.
And today we're going to be talking about the Wonder Woman trailer and the DC Extended Universe and what we think of it at the moment and what we want to see from the future. So yeah, we've watched the Wonder Woman trailer. What do you guys think of it?
I think it's... I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of it. I mean, a woman finally gets her a movie. That's all nice and good. But sometimes these movies, I mostly just care about the fight scenes. And I saw her fight Doomsday, which was a pretty cool fight. And then now it's just like I've got to sit through the boring talk and stuff again. Like,
Right.
I've already seen how she fights, how she gets down. But I'll still watch it. I'll still look forward to it. But that's kind of just yeah.
Do you think it's going to be a boring film then?
I don't think boring. I just think they should have done that before putting Batman vs Superman. Because as I said, we've seen her already. So now it's just like, we've got to sit through all the talking just to watch her fight again. That's just what I think, really.
Yeah.
I think it'll be the best DC film.
I think it'll be the best one. Better than Man of Steel?
Essentially because I think everything's riding on this movie for it to be good. While Man of Steel was
It's just like the first one out.
yeah. So, well, it included every main point. So I don't know what they're gonna put in the film.
Yeah.
So it's just you said might just be the boring bits, but
The necessary bits also, I guess.
yeah.
I can't see how they can get it wrong. I think it's going to be a good movie. I think it's going to be a good movie. It reminds me of Captain America. What they should have done in the first place, like you were saying, they should have come out before Batman v Superman. But I think it's going to be a good movie. It looks good. Yeah.
It's a hard subject talking about actually seeing the movie.
Yeah.
I think the whole movie is gonna be a flashback.
Yeah, I think it's gonna take place in the modern time. So I think one of the scenes, they're looking at a picture, and I'm sure that's actually from the present day. Yeah. So she's like looking back. It'll be like a flashback sort of thing, and no doubt Ben Affleck will pop up. Or something.
Oh yeah. He popped up in Suicide Squad. Of course he's gonna
So
pop up in this.
yeah.
There's a lot riding, so if they mess this up, I don't know what second chance they can get.
I mean, they've already had a second chance, but but
Don't know what you're talking about.
It's be like the third one now, isn't it? But no, let's talk about the DC Extended Universe. So obviously it started with Man of Steel. I thought Man of Steel was a good, like we were talking about earlier. It's a good movie with Superman in it. I wouldn't say it was a good Superman movie. I think they needed to make a sequel to flesh out his character a bit more, focus on Lex Luthor and his relationship, introduce Kryptonite, and leave everything else out of it. If they were going to make a Batman v Superman movie somewhere further down the line, that could have happened.
I agree.
But the minute I remember them saying we're making Batman v Superman at Comic-Con, I was like, this is too soon. Too many characters. Then they just started releasing more characters coming out in it, and I was just like, too many. Wonder Woman didn't need to be in it. The story was all over the place. Doomsday didn't need to be in it. The way it ended, I didn't really like it that much. It's not a bad movie. It's just not a good one. And that's where they started going wrong with their universe. I think Suicide Squad again didn't help that universe.
Marvel was essentially like playing it safe, and DC
tried to do something different,
but they don't know what they're doing.
They don't know what they're doing. They saw what Marvel were doing. They said we want to do something different, and then it went wrong. But the thing is, like, Marvel will burn out. I would say by 2019, I think they're going to start burning out a bit. DC are going to start burning out by 20, even before that, or around the same time. Whereas they could have been making movies to continue past when Marvel burnt out. They could have been bringing out Justice League movies then.
Yeah.
and then that would have been perfect. Because us as fans, we could be like, yeah, we got our Marvel movies, Infinity War's done, now we got some DC movies to watch.
But it's one of those things where it's popular now because Marvel kind of brought back that whole superhero thing.
What group?
Yeah, like if you look at early 2000s, you got your Fantastic Four, Daredevil, it was all cool and that, but you didn't see that much people walking down the road with shirts and that. But now you see it everywhere, and why is that? It's because it's popular now, so you want to get in now. But as soon as Marvel stops doing those things, why are they going to start coming out with all
No, but it wouldn't be. I don't think it's going to die out. I think it will continue because it's always been there. You know, since back in the, when was it, 80s? I think you had the first Batman movie. It's always going to be there. It's just that they're getting better and better.
Yeah.
And I think it started with the Christopher Nolan movies. That's when everything changed.
Yeah, that's
when
changed.
Yeah, he did change it.
Even for Marvel.
Yeah, no, that's I say that. Like Batman Begins came out, and then Marvel made Iron Man, and that's when everything started changing. But they got their formula right. I feel that DC sort of looked at that and then sort of thought we have to be different in some way.
Yeah, Christopher Nolan was more like just Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Not like, here's the DC universe.
Yeah, it was just Batman.
Just Batman. But then,
And that worked.
Yeah. So, what would you say is your best DC film out?
Right now?
Yeah.
There's only like 2 of them. Batman vs Superman. But there's only 2 of them. Is that a fair question?
3, innit?
3. What's that one?
Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Batman vs Superman. I prefer that over Suicide Squad. I mean, in the beginning, I preferred Suicide Squad, but Batman vs Superman is better now.
So hold on. So your thing is like Batman Superman,
Suicide Squad, then Man of Steel.
then-
Yeah. I mean, visually, Man of Steel was cool, but as I said, this is about story as well, and that's why I'm not that super excited about Wonder Woman because, as I said, visually it looks cool, but they can't really do story that well. I think Batman always carries DC, always.
I mean, since it
He does nowadays.
since it started, it does because usually it's Superman that carries the whole.
Yeah, he's meant to be the poster boy, but because Batman is.
I'll say the
popular
past
now.
10 years, yeah, since The Dark Knight.
He's become Wolverine.
So
He's
much
become
TV.
Wolverine.
Yeah. So much TV shows, merchandise. They give him his own day of the year. Like, it's just like, but he's cool. Like, you know, he's the poster boy for DC now, which you could definitely say. So I think they could put in a lot of effort with a Batman movie, and that would be awesome. Justice League Dark.
Animation.
Yeah. Did you watch the trailer?
I saw the trailer.
Have you watched the sneak peeks and snippets so we can talk about it?
I just watched the trailer.
Okay, have you just watched the trailer as well?
I think that's all. Did they do the sneak peeks first? And then,
Yeah, they done it a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Not as good looking as the rest of them, but it's a change of pace.
Yeah.
I mean, they've just been doing the same thing over and over again, which is just fighting something that's affecting the world. But now they've kind of done like a Doctor Strange and started to delve into sorcery. It's kind of interesting to see what they'll do. They introduce new characters, John Constantine, they're finally bringing Zatanna, and I don't think they've got Raven in there. I haven't. But what do you think of it anyway? What do you think it looks?
Yeah, like you said, change of pace. It looks alright. I'll still watch it.
Yeah, of
But,
course.
Again, like you were talking about before. I don't like how Justice League is in it. It seems like they have.
Yeah, I didn't think they needed to be in it.
Yeah, it might be okay. It might be alright. Yeah.
That's us for today. So don't forget to let us know what you think about the DC Extended Universe in the comments below. And also like and subscribe if you want to see more. And we'll see you next time.
Done.
Hello. Good evening, people. I'm Daniel. This is my show. We're gonna talk about Marvel, DC. Here's my guest, Tevin. Craig couldn't come up today.
I'm Craig.
So how do you think about Civil War?
Civil War's stupid, and Tevin's totally right. Well, thanks, Craig. I don't know what to say. Yeah, Batman vs Superman is great, isn't it? Yeah, thanks, Craig. He's gonna add this later.
Yeah, he probably is.
How much times have we done this?
Yeah, twice. Thanks, guys, for listening. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what you think is the best DC film. No? What you think is the best DC... No, okay, what do you think the DC Extended Universe...
Oh, snap.
Oh, dead.
Make sure after being the shot.
Jeez. So let us know what you think in the comments, how you think the DC Extended Universe should be going at the moment. And I'd like to thank my very hench friend over here, Tevin.
T.
Don't know. And my very small friend over here, Craig. Say goodbye, Craig. Don't forget to like and subscribe to me, Dan's Distillery. I got a cool coat. And we'll see you next time where we talk about other stuff such as Star Wars, maybe. If that's what you guys want, let us know in the comments. Bye.
How are you not cold?
Me. Look at this, man. What? Oh, Jesus Christ, you're cold. Jesus Christ, you're cold. No, you're just freezing.